from Austin Mics, and today we're going to talk about the new Menacing Viscosity pedal, the brand new thick overdrive from Austin Mics. So what I want to do is demonstrate the range of this pedal. It goes from nearly no gain all the way up to hard rock, heavy metal gain, really thick overdrive sounds. Most of that is accomplished by this edge knob, but shape switch and dark switch play a huge role, and we're going to go through all those right now. Edge is the gain. So if I turn that down to 0, it's low gain. And then as I turn it up, more gain. And as I turn it all the way up, it's at the highest gain I can get. Using a Deluxe Reverb 2, a notoriously clean amp through an Austin ribbon microphone. So here's the clean channel, just for reference. Alright, so I'm using a Les Paul with Seymour Duncan Pearly Gates pickups. These are the Billy Gibbons pickups, alright? So let's go back to the pedal. Shape changes the shape of the waveform. Turn that up right now. It's subtle, but it's there. And then dark also changes the shape of the waveform. In the middle, there's nothing, no contouring. You get the most treble frequencies. In the lower position, some contouring. In the up position, some more contouring. So let's go through all of those right now. I'm going to put everything in the middle. Everything in the middle. This is the average sound of this pedal. This pedal. And as I turn things up, edge goes up. And I change the shape of the waveform. And I add some high frequency contouring. I can find my tone pretty quickly. Alright? So shape changes the actual distorted shape of the waveform. In the center, let's go with the down position. In the down position, there is equal symmetrical clipping. Just like most guitar distortion pedals, it's symmetrical clipping. Classic sounds. In the center, there is asymmetrical clipping. A little bit more treble, a little bit more harsh sounding distortion. And then at the top, there's also asymmetrical clipping, but it's muted. It is not as much as the center. So it's like having 3 pedals in one. You got three different choices for distortion sounds from the shape. All right? That's symmetrical, asymmetrical, and then not as asymmetrical. All right, I'm going to leave it in the center. The most distortion. Dark is a high frequency contour. In the center where I've just placed it, there is no high frequency contouring. You're getting all the high frequencies out of it. Good for pinch harmonics. But then if you flip it down to dark in the low position, it mutes some of those toxic frequencies at the high frequencies. Some of those icepick frequencies get cut out. The best way to hear it is me just scratching on this. So in the center, no high frequency cut. In the lower position, some high frequency cut. And in the up position, more high frequency cut. So knowing that the edge is a tone knob after about 50%, and then also knowing that shape changes the shape and distortion of the waveform, and dark cuts the high frequencies in some regions, you can get a great tone from all three of those. So let's put this shape in the center. Dark is cutting the most high frequencies, and I'm going to turn edge all the way up. So I'm getting the most high frequencies as I can out of edge and shape, and I'm cutting some of them off with dark. You get the idea, right? But on the opposite way, I can turn the gain down, the edge down. I can put the shape down on symmetrical clipping, and I'm going to put the dark about in the middle, and let's see what we get with that. Almost a bluesy tone. As I turn up edge, you get a little bit more distortion. Maybe I should have tuned the guitar before we played. Let's try this. What if I do this? Putting this in the middle and I get... let's see, what do I want? Let's just put that shape in the center, and I'm going to turn edge down. Get sort of a, bluesy. But I think most of you are here for the rock, so up above, edge at about middle position, and shape in the center, or at the top, or at the bottom, it's up to you. Dark in the top, or at the bottom. Again, up to you. Sounding great. So let's just let's rock out for a little bit. I'm gonna go like this. Let's try this.